the best. Have a great day. Sorry for the extremely late timing. I literally just got up again. Crashed out after work. So, hi, welcome into the stream. Hope you have a great day and all the best to you. We'll just be like doing some work in this. I see so. Welcome. Alright. Let's continue to work on this. Today we're gonna try to build a roof. We're gonna build the roof over this house. That's the main goal for today's stream. So thank you for joining, Sisto. Have a great day. It's gonna be the long weekend that is after this. So I'm actually going for an anime convention after this. So yay. So before I build the roof like this, I actually want to make the window structures like here. So there's like 1, 2, and then it's probably like along the wall here. So we're just gonna do that first. And fix all the geometry issues on this one. So first and foremost, it'll be like this area. So set active camera. Alright, there you go. So let's go with this one like this. Hi, Culinary. All the best. Have a great day. Yep. I'm gonna enjoy the anime convention for sure. It's gonna be quite interesting. It's Dojima. So a bunch of VTubers are actually gonna be there as well, which is nice. Just the local VTubers. So yay. I hope the meetup is gonna be interesting. That's one thing. Alright. Ish. Also, thank you very much for the what's it called? Thank you very much for the, well, essentially streamlined animation that is. I'm going to put that to good use. So we're actually going to commission art using that. All the funds will basically just go to more art. Yay. Scale on the y-axis to 0. Yep. So I hope you have a great day. All the best to you. Like, today is just a little bit slower. It's because like I just got up again. So I'm EP right now. It's going to be interesting though. Because we're actually finally gonna put a roof on this. It's been a while. So we're gonna extend these out as well. Gonna put the foundation up and then put a roof on it. That's the plan. And after that, like I'm not going to go to the convention early. So hopefully everything goes well, I guess. Okay. Now this is properly blocked off. Okay, right. Pulling this up as well forwards. Hopefully this works well. Yes. I gotta actually put a wall below this as well, I think. Actually make sure that it's like properly set up. And that's about it right now. I'm actually hoping at anime convention like later that I will be able to commission more art for that. So, fingers crossed on that one, that is. So there'll be more interesting art for Ruka. That's like the main goal for me going to conventions actually, is actually meeting more artists so they can actually like put the plans and projects into action. Okay. Gonna try to make it as good as we can, I guess. Whoops. Alright. Okay, and now it's met properly there. Okay, I extend this wall upwards actually to make like the... Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong wall. This one, here we go. Okay. Right. Perfect. And here you go. We'll just fill up the gap there. Okay. Hopefully this works properly. So it isn't too glaring that you can see inside there. We'll be filling this up with a little like Easter egg probably. With something interesting, I guess. I do actually plan on like adding well, little audience Easter eggs interactions for this for the fun of it. Potentially just putting in there for just little giggles and all. That way, like, is well, when you guys visit it in the future, there's potentially like, oh, you can actually spot that. That would be the plan. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make a wall here, so this area is blocked off by this. Let's actually see. Let's go. Oh, okay. It's not that bad then. I did actually close it off. Sweet. Right. So now this looks almost seamless, which is that was the main goal. Okay. Pull this forwards a bit. These are the little tweaks and like balances that you need to do with it so that like it doesn't look weird. And hopefully I catch everything because it's quite a complicated model and project overall. It's been fun though. I've actually learned so much from like just making this. Especially the time commitment actually to do this, that it's like, it's surprisingly no joke. Oh, hope you have a great day. To me it's like, did a little bit of overtime at work like this before I came home and then just like crashed out a bit. Then, whoops. Overslept a bit and then I stream now. So, oh, we're a bit late, but better late than never. Because I do eventually want to finish this project so we actually get work done. Last few days have been quite hectic. And then still the school project going on as well. So I need to actually focus on that in the long run as well. Across this weekend, probably. After the con, basically, I'm just going to be like working full tilt already. Okay. So I just realized that like the reason why this wall is like that is because extruding out a bit too much here on this side. Okay, there you go. Right, about that. Nobody's gonna see that area here, hopefully. We'll see this area here though. Right. Let's see, we're gonna click this, and pull it back a bit. I wonder where I should hide things actually for this, so that it'll actually look more complete in a sense. So like, I wanted to make like small hidden rooms and stuff like that, and just put random pictures and things in that. Okay. Right. There you go. So from this scene, that is like, it's more or less done right now. It's just the roof area of it, and the roof is gonna be quite big because you need to cover. They'll need to cover this entire area here. All right. Let's start with a plane then. So we fixed this area here, so nothing's really clipping in exactly, which is nice. Yeah, like, oh, there's another clipping area. Okay. What is clipping into that? Oh. Shit, I think it's this thing. No, it's not. Huh. Weird. Oh. It's like a plane in there. How does that work? Wait, what is this? Huh. Huh? What the? Oh. Oh. Okay. I think that was supposed to be below here. How did it move there? So that's supposed to be like the little trimming on top of the door, and like it somehow teleported into the door. So I wanted to just make that so that like I can texture it easier, and it'll just be made a different material. Interesting. There's a lot of little details which I didn't notice that past Ruka like left in. Yep. So it's good to notice that now as well. We're actually making the roof for us. Alright. Making like a wall here, I think. Okay. Right. Now we're gonna bring the roof up. So it'll be spawning here. We'll just be setting like another cube. And that would be good. Okay. Bring it up. And yeah, it's huge. Okay. So we're gonna try to inset this as well. So this will be like the lighting box essentially. Okay. There. Just be over this one. That is. It looks like it's those sort of like false ceiling lights where the lighting is hidden underneath this ledge here, so it reflects the light off the walls to actually bring it in, which is a really nice effect. This is why it adds this ambient glow around it. It's an interesting lighting effect for sure. And like these are all inset as well. So the easiest way to do that is actually just loop cut it, and so it'll be a proper area that we're just gonna do this. Oh, thank you for your patience as I like slowly ramble along because I'm tired. So it's just gonna be quite a relaxed stream right now. It is like 2:30 a.m. right now in my area. So I hope tomorrow is gonna be a little bit better. Okay. Well, we need to actually inset it. Let's try this. Let's try to mess with the settings of this. So there's a few inset options here. So offset even. Yeah, there you go. Individual. Perfect. Then we can offset it based on how much we want. So judging from the lights that if you focus on top of this, it'll be about there actually. Whoops. Offset individually, and then yeah, we can control it. So it looks like it's hidden by looks about that big, I think. Perfect. And yeah. Oh yeah, we're 12 hours apart. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. Like Canada and the USA, that is. Like that time zone is 12 hours apart from like GMT plus 8, that is in Singapore here. Wow. That means like is this a regular time that you guys are like, you know, free and can watch streams? Because I don't mind setting my schedule around that, that's why. I normally try to stream around like 12 p.m. around lunchtime basically. So that way it'll be easier for like well, around your time zone, that is, right? 12 hours apart to actually catch it. So that'll be that, and then like on the weekends as well, as we're trying to stream as much as we can, because that's more or less the only free time I have to actually like make all these projects go forwards. Since I'm basically solo doing this project and a few others right now. At least I need commission artists so that like it'll take a while to actually get done. Oh, I hope it's not too ridiculous an idea. Okay. All right. Okay. And basically done with that area here. It looks like there's a ledge here. So this ledge looks about right actually for like how this does. But there seems to be that's a very interesting shape, that's all I must say. So essentially this will be on top here like this. Right, that looks about right actually. There's another ceiling over there, like blocking it. So basically another cube, I guess. We can just cheat a bit though. So I'm just gonna select these little vertexes here. And duplicate them out. Create a face. Separate the selection. We're gonna separate this out as well. Separate selection, and yeah. For me, it's more of I am working from home. Home office. I see. If I'm that makes sense. Yeah, same. It's bad etiquette, it seems, to actually watch, streams or anything while you're in office. Because, you're getting paid to do work and, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Well, it'll be a great time actually working from home. It's much more relaxing. Personally, I actually enjoy working at the office. Because, when I work from home, it'll basically be doing this. So, I'm already working at home in a sense. I do enjoy this more though, way more than actually like an office job. So yeah, like if I'm working at office, I'll just be working at offices because when I come home, I'll be doing this instead. Okay. All right. And that's like the first roof done. So you can see from here, whoops. Let me just put the camera again. View, camera. There you go. Make this a little bit bigger. So this will fit this here. And looks a little bit taller. Something like that. And then we're basically going to use one of my favorite tools in Blender is an array, because you can just clone items and you don't have to like worry about it. It'll be exactly the same. So this will go, I think, all the way out then. So this is a bit tricky because in this area here, you see, you don't see anything on top there, but like a main ceiling. So that would be this area here. So we're gonna transition the roof like this to like a proper, flat ceiling as well. So there's gonna have to be both, I think. I'm assuming these pillars here, like this one I was messing with just now, there's another pillar on top that supports this. So that would be something I'll add then. Like another spanning pillar like this one up there. So we can just like duplicate this up and that should work. Man. Okay. It makes structural sense if this is like intersecting like this. So, alright. That works out pretty well. Nice. Well, I hope I can give you some entertainment, that is, while you're working in the office, that is, doing your normal job. And hopefully not too distracting. My main goal is actually to be a second monitor, like, streamer. So, yeah. I prefer for working at home, yep. It's more convenient in general, that's true, for like, you know, doing other stuff. Just to not get distracted at work, guys. Like, I would prefer to be at work. I work in the retail environment, so that makes sense why that is, because like I have to just pack all the stuff and everything. The type of job which I was aiming for is like stuff that I don't have to bring home, so that when at home I can just focus full force on like the things I really want to do. Yeah, it's a different priority, I guess. Gonna put another pillar over there then. So this will be here. Right. That won't work, guys, because it's supposed to be hidden. So push it back here, maybe. And hey, it's gonna figure this out then. I guess maybe a pillar here instead then. Nobody can see on top there, so like just have another pillar spanning across here then. Yay. Problem solved. Okay. Now for me, I wondering about you guys, because I do enjoy the concept of working from home. That's just why like streaming is perfect for me. And that's a whoops. Just that like it's also quite distracting to work from home in some sense, because when you're working from home, it's like you actually want to do all the other things as well. So let me just like bring up some music as well, so that it's a bit more relaxing. Okay. Wow. Okay. Whoops. We're dropping stuff. Let's see now. BGM. Okay. We'll play this one then.
Stepped into Wix Studio and
we're not sponsored by Wix, by the way. Though Wix is actually a great site to host your portfolio and stuff. Alright. It's the wrong one again. Well, hang on, let me just like set this up. Hope the music's still got. Hi Yoshi, welcome. All the best, have a great day. We're still under construction for this project. So welcome in. Yeah, like I guess I don't know whether Ojiki knows about this, but I'm basically making his house. Her house, that is. Ojiki-chan, her house, and yeah. So welcome to the stream. All the best, have a great day to you. So yeah, this is Dango's background, made by, you know, Serica, and we are basically recreating it from scratch. So that's the end goal. Hopefully I can make a crew bot dungeon as well to like enjoy. A little basement that is for everybody. Eventually this is going to be in VR chat because I want to see this happen, which is why like I'm building it, you know, just for the fun of it. So we're gonna have this on top, like here right now it is. So this room will be on top here, which is here already, and bottom room will be like Dango's background like this, which is below. So yep. Hi. All the best, of a great day to you. Hope you enjoy it like this. Hopefully eventually we can hang out in this room like this, which is a long term goal. But I hope I'm making good progress. It's been 5 months since I started this. So yeah, we are just slowly grinding away on it. it's just gonna take a while because work and life. So, okay, I'll focus on the camera there. Right. This is right. This is what we're focusing on right now, which is this area here. And now we're just putting a roof over it. So, yep, that will be the plan right now. It is. I'm not sure how big to make this though. Also, like this area here will be. Let me just like make it a bit more clear. So this area here. Whoops! I just realized. Oh my god! I'm so thankful I did that. This. That the entire wall is basically like the wrong texture. So Control Shift N and then like outside the inside. There we go. So these rooms are nowhere near big enough for like a room that actually exists in here. So I'm most likely gonna do the teleportation trick. So when people open the door like this, you get teleported to another room that is somewhere else on the map. That's like the actual room. Because you know these doors are really small, because like you see the back area here, it's tiny. So unless like all of them are just sleeping in there, this seems like a very small room to actually live in. All right, unless it's it's like each individual streamer is like dungeon for the fans, I guess. I think the Seiso Emaki can have like 2 of them, because like we have another door below here that's a crawl space. So hey. Oh. So that's a long-term thing. Yeah. And back to the main topic, which is like, working from home is super convenient because you have all your utensils and living things, everything right there. So yeah, I do agree with you that it's like culinary, because we can just eat, enjoy ourselves. That is, we enter the house, we get distracted, relax, and do our work. It becomes more productive as well. It also saves on electricity and gas, because like if you're traveling, you actually burn a lot of like fossil fuels. So that actually does save up on that to work from home. But yeah, you spend your own money, that is, which the employer gives you to actually like power everything. So like in the office, you have free electricity and Wi-Fi, hopefully. I mean, if they actually want people to do work, they have to provide that at least. But like at home, you're basically providing it yourself. So the ideal company structure, in my opinion, would actually probably be everybody work from home, because there's no rent or anything, and like the employees provide their own like office. Like I have actually thought of like starting a company so that like people can actually help me with this little endeavor, because I don't think I can do it alone for sure. Okay. There is a pillar that's behind the cabinet. So I want to bring this cabinet a bit forward then. Like, okay, if we do that, then like essentially this needs to go back a bit more. All right. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Okay. We're basically just selecting the middle part here. That's the main thing, so that we can actually move it. Okay. It's more or less perfect now, and then we'll just pull it back around the center of it. Alright. And Twitch Twitch auto moderation system isn't as good as YouTube's. Alright. We've just banned another bot. If only AI could be used for good things. Yeah, that's so true. The downside for working, downside for everyone working from home is that a lot more work to communicate. Yep. It's hard to turn around and like, you know, ask you. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. It's the main limitation is it goes like, since you don't have the person's presence right there, you can't just ask them, oh hey, this is a good idea, this is a bad idea. Yeah. That's so true. It is fun to chat with employees and colleagues. Like, it is actually so much more fun that way, because you know, you're just alone at home. I wonder whether like you know, VR and virtual presence would actually become an actual thing then. So the level of like technology you need to actually create an experience that like people would enjoy, you know, and like live that way, it's gonna be quite a technological feat, I'd say. So like, oh, there it is. Perfect. Now we just need to measure this out. I do eventually hope for a future where like you know, maybe like, hey, VR chat like this, you know, people can communicate and like work on a platform like that with like, but with a proper virtual presence like this. So, you know, anywhere in the world like this, if anybody feels lonely, you can just hop on and like enjoy, have a good chat with people. Stuff like that would be cool. So it's like, you actually have a virtual office, you can chat and talk with people and go around on this. That still feels like a while away though, honestly. It's like the technology just isn't there yet, unfortunately. But I mean, think it might be coming soon, hopefully. I mean, just me like just being optimistic, fingers crossed in that. If you see the technology for like I mean, a lot of the big streamers are whole live everything using VR chat like this as like a platform to communicate with fans and like do concerts. It's so cool. Even like Fortnite now, it's like hosting virtual concerts. That's amazing. Okay, this makes sense to me. Lift it up a little bit more, and then like there's a little bit more room for that. I still feel that like this being elevated allows space for this like little lip here. So I'm wondering whether like how I'm gonna execute that now. There seems to be like a main pillar going across there as well. So we set up the infrastructure for that right now, and that's where is this one here. So duplicate this over, something like that, and then let's set this as a main camera again so we can view it. Yay! It's so cool to see the progress with this. Right. Okay, there you go. Just gonna like set the object origin in the center so it'll be easy to manipulate. So this pillar here will be this pillar here. It's like evenly spaced out, which is cool. See that? That looks really nice actually. Hey. Man, I didn't manage to make it line up though. That'd be cool if like this one lined up there. It'd be like perfect. So, well, I can technically put a pillar there because like nobody will see it. So like I didn't manage to make this one line up with that, you see. That would be cool. Oh well. Okay. Okay, pulling it down a little bit. Most people are not gonna ever see this. Or like they're just gonna ignore it because most people don't really look up. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I do agree. It's very, very far from regular use. Hello, Onyx Stardust on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. All the best. Have a great day to you. Thanks for stopping by as well. Right now the closest we have is actually like the Big Screen Beyond as like a regular daily use set. The Big Screen Beyond 2 just came out, which I do eventually want to get that. I have the one right now. It's I don't have a PC capable of using it properly, so we've actually upgraded our system. Well, I say upgraded, but it's like it's still work in progress. So the PC which I wanted to build to replace my laptop, which just lost all this information, that's still work in progress because it's still at the shop. They've basically replaced the motherboard under manufacturer warranty. So here's hoping that they can actually fix it in time so that you can eventually use it to actually do this rendering and everything. This current PC, that is this laptop, is a little bit dead already. It's good enough for doing work like this where I'm not actually rendering anything, it's just like building it up. But I will be scared to use this for animation. I'm well. Thank you, Onyx Stardust, for asking. I hope you have a great day to you. We've just started the stream quite late because I crashed out and after work. So it's been pretty good so far, I guess. So why is this like? Why is it slanted? That's concerning. There's a vertex there. Why is there a vertex there? Scale X0. Huh, weird. What is this here? Oh, whoops. Okay, so we moved the floor, but we didn't move all of the floor, so like it's got warped out. Okay, this will be like the base layer for everything, so it's gonna be quite interesting. So this will be like the floor collider. Scale. So we're gonna merge by distance. Oh, we removed one vertex. Where did that come from? Well, that's an interesting thing. Okay, that's vertex mode now. That one vertex was just a random one that is out of nowhere. I have no idea where they came from. Select everything and then like M. Oh wow. Yeah. Yep. The price tag is kind of crazy for the Big Screen Beyond. The new one, Big Screen Beyond 2i. It comes with eye tracking as standard, and it's really amazing eye tracking. Oh, I hope you had a great day at work, ladies, and all the best to you. Alright, have a good time unwinding and relaxing on this after work. So thank you for stopping by on the stream. We are now building a VR chat room. So the long-term goal is eventually. So background story. This is made by Sterica for the Clive group. So this is one of the streamer's background, a YouTuber as a VTuber's background. Thank you. We're now making essentially this as a background, that is. So from this background, we're making a 3D, an entire 3D environment that is of it, using just this reference for the photo. And eventually, I hope to hang out with everybody here. So yeah, that's the long-term goal for this. So all the best, have a great day. Feel free to subscribe and like this. We're mainly streaming on YouTube and then Twitch as well. So the reason why both YouTube and Twitch is because like I have two different PCs set up, one for Twitch, one for YouTube, just in case one goes down, the other one can still back up. That's why. So yeah. So feel free to like join along in the journey, like if you like to. Thank you for the subscription. Sorry, thank you for the follow. Yay. So yeah, if you're wondering as well, our model is made by Caturteer. So she rigged me to life like this, like she actually gave me the rig like this on my birthday like this. So yay. The art and design is done by Ein Lee. So she's the one who she's a artist that actually did the RWBY arts. So she's the character design for RWBY, and Tevi, a game that is a 2D side-scrolling game. So we'll eventually actually play that, hopefully, on stream in the near future. But first we're actually going to focus on this. And like I'm working, I'm working full-time, part-time studies, and also we're streaming this as well. So trying to juggle everything together. This is the game, Tevi. So highly recommended. She did all the amazing art for this. So I split the art myself, which took a lot of time like this, but hopefully it's good enough. Then Caturteer actually managed to finish everything else. So props to her for the animation. She did an amazing job. And yeah, you can actually see this, like it's so cute. So you actually go right like this, and then it's amazingly adorable. Yeah, you have a few expressions as well. So yay. Is this controlled properly? I hope so. Hey. Oh, right. I see. Hang on. It's an interesting setup right now. And it's like, okay, there you go. Yay! Now we have full control of it. So you can actually look left and right, and then like you can see the tail is amazingly rigged. And so like this, so yeah, actually look this way and that way like this. It's very, very cute. I love it. This is my dream model and like dream art. So I actually asked a few different artists. The first one was by the same VTuber which I really like this. So Ojiki-chan and Rainy. So Kamichi, but they didn't reply me. So instead I just decided to go wing it and ask Ein Lee, which is my favorite artist, and she agreed surprisingly. So I got art from her. Yep, it's really fun. Hello. Nare, welcome. All the best. A great day. Yes, it is definitely Subarashi this. Yeah, if I zoom in as well, you can actually see like, yep. Hi. So you can see like the different expressions on this. So it's like, oh, no, I'm blurred. And yep. Yes, this is a jump scare. And also like if you can actually do this, and whoops. I love it. It's so cute. All right, go back in. Let's go continue to work. So yeah, long-term goal honestly is actually to make a media organization that can rival Disney in the next 20 years, hopefully. So I actually want to do, you know, or at least at the end of the day, it's like, you know, make an awesome Netflix series. That is the eventual goal for this. Like the way I figure is like if somebody like Mr. Beast can do it, that is, I think anybody can do it if they actually put their mind to it. So we're just gonna try to go all the way and see where we land. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like, let's go. You know, once I'm dead, that is, right, I don't have to care about anything anymore. So before that, I'm just gonna push it and be as ambitious as I can. So yay. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this little journey, guys, even if it's a small part. So yeah, thank you for coming here. Hey. Yay. It's a small steps, that is, and small progress, that is for the bigger thing. Right. Okay. We've raised like the 2 pillars there, so you can see the first one there. Now we're just gonna close it off here as well, like this. So there's this little lip here. I'm gonna like put it on there as well. So probably actually gonna like move this a little bit more to this side here. There. There's still like a lip here, you see that? Like, it's like a little borderline wall below this that's like sticking out. It's actually hard to describe. So we're just gonna try to make it then. So, let's see, we need a face of some sort. So we're just gonna pull this one out. Let's see, maybe this one. Yeah. Okay, separate the selection. So this like goes along the wall here. You bring it up a bit more. It basically does this, yeah. So like that, and then goes all the way here. Right. Thank you. Have a great day. That is Onyx. And thank you for the follow. Yay. We'll just be slowly building this along on this. So, okay. Hopefully this works properly then. So it looks like it goes here like that. Like this little lip here. It's probably a bit lower. A little bit smaller there. Yeah, like that, around there. Okay. Probably reaches all the way to this pillar then. Okay. So from here all the way there. It's like a little lip that goes along the wall then, I guess. Okay. And yeah, we need to actually like make it a 3D object instead of a 2D plane. So we're gonna like extrude it up. And outside. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's more or less perfect now at this point. So sweet. This goes here like this. So let's monitor our progress with the viewport camera. Okay. All right. There you go. Pull it down a little bit. Actually make it a bit thinner again. Yep. All right. Okay, and then like this extends all the way out though, which is the crazy thing about this. So it goes here as well. Then like goes all the way out here and it goes all the way out there, it seems. Okay. Might need to actually bring it in more then. Okay. Bring this in here again. Right. Okay. Just integrate it into the wall. It is. So right now this needs to actually expand out a bit more then. So yeah, there you go. You see, it looks like something like this. Yeah, there. We've almost replicated it perfectly. It's about there. Okay, and this wall needs to be a bit taller. This beam needs a little bit that. I mean, yeah, this could be shorter as well though, so like either way works. Okay, down a little bit. It's not like a huge gap there. Oh, there actually is. Okay. Right. Okay. Pulling it closer that way then. Does this one work? I'm not sure. So again, testing out of the camera. So viewport, and it doesn't work properly, darn it. This is a complicated structure, this end. So it's supposed to be a little bit offset there and then. Okay. Right. Just like bring this out again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It looks like that. Then maybe this one needs to be lower. I'm not sure. There's also like this space here, which I'm still trying to figure out like this. So that means like this wall needs to be a little bit more back then. But this needs to be more forwards and lower. We're gonna try a few ways to actually do it then. I think this is closest we can get then to like what we actually want. Okay. So that looks about right, you see, between here and here now. Okay. So G is to move it, and then on Y to constrain it on that path. Okay, goes there. So let's see, what does this look like now here? Huh. Alright. A little bit. Yeah, it's a bit confusing at this mode, but okay. Right, so the beam was here. Yeah, it's well integrated into this wall here. Perfect. Okay. Then we can add this like little skylight roof thingy. So that will be behind here like this. Okay. It makes sense that I said this needs to be a little bit taller than. Alright. We've gotten onto some more. Let's go. A little bit more detail. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Right. So we're gonna pull it up. About right there. But just realized that I might have made a mistake when I was formulating this wall originally, because the top of it, this is one piece. So well, either way that works as well, because that way I can actually create this. Yeah. So we'll bring this down and extrude up that face like right here. So it makes the complete wall there then. Okay. There. Then this wall will be extruded. I just realized I don't see the points and vertexes and stuff like that. That's a bit weird. So what did I turn off by accident? Is it this one? Oh, there it is. I turned that off by accident. Whoops. Okay. Now we can actually see it. Yay. And extrude it up. Alright. That actually looks pretty cool though. So like the pillars are supporting it properly. Can actually expand this wall out. Where's the I got? So there's like a little hidden room here, maybe for a ninja room. Would that be pretty cool? So it's like Emaki's room leads to like a ninja room upstairs. Yeah, be something interesting. You know that those like hidden passages where like the ninjas can hide and like move around and look around the entire house. Wonder whether we can actually create those inside like the back rooms of this area. So like I'm wondering how I'm gonna integrate this like area here they see outside, like this area where the bird is. It's like there's a koi pond out there. How am I gonna put a koi pond out here? So I gotta figure that out. This might be, you know, in the side of a hill or something. And like the high fence to actually like block it up. Okay. And we're almost done already. Like most of the roof is done here that you can actually see now. We're adding in the window frame now. So it'll be the window frame on top of this area here. And also like the roof for this area, it's very interesting. It's like it's glowing. So it feels like it's gonna be something like this roof here but smaller on that side. So we're just gonna rip this in and pull it up. Whoops. Let's separate the selection here. Okay, sweet. Right. Oh yeah, also long-term goals, by the way. We're almost to 500 subscribers. So it's pretty cool because then we can actually potentially apply for a YouTube partner. Okay. Gonna like expand this out as well. So this will be along this plane of axis, but scaling it on the Y. Yep, about there. And scaling it on the X axis. Okay, we're almost done with that area. Nice. Scale it up a little bit more. So this isn't seen, as in the roof isn't seen exactly. Just like the wall actually intersects that pretty well. Plus, you can see like the little lights hanging from that. So there's no face here, I just realized that. Yeah, there's no face there. So whoops, we need to fill that up. Alright. Face orientation is on. Okay. So it looks like this now. Looking like a legitimate roof now, which is nice. Okay. We've actually made quite a bit of progress this stream so far. Okay. Just integrate this in properly. So nothing's leaking out. And almost there. We need to make this wall now. And outside mirror, it's got this upstairs area as well. Okay, we'll just pull this down. So like, by the way, Hanare, if you're still here, how's your day? You had a great day like this. I know you're a very busy like university student. So good luck, all the best for your exams. It's around the period now. All the best to you, man. Okay. Alright. Sweet. It's about right there. This beam can be a bit thinner, so there you go. So can this beam here. I can have this beam way longer here. All the way to the other side. Let's go. Looks about right. All right. Now putting it here. I'll be centering it. English.exe is failing slightly. Might call it a night soon. Okay. We need to make the top roof as well. So it'll be supported by these 4 beams, which is why we actually put them in there. So it actually makes sense. Okay, I'm tired. Almost done. Almost done. Right. Okay. Like, since we're almost done, let's look at potentially somebody to read. Oh, cool. An amazing artist is online. Okay. Right. I found somebody to rate. Yay. Okay. All right. So we found somebody to read. I'm actually very excited because this amazing artist does VTuber tutorials, and we followed a lot of her tutorial advice to actually get to where we are now. So yay. So that'll be over on Twitch, and YouTube, I'll provide the link for it. Hang on, let me just did I make another roof? Yeah, I made another roof. Okay. Yeah, okay, right, perfect. And we'll just use this one. Okay. Now we're just gonna expand this out all the way. So this roof will just be covering this area here, because it looks like there's a skylight above here. That's why. Don't mind the cracking sounds, like I'm cracking my back. Ouch. Alright. Oh. And let's see what it looks like now. So we have the top roof here now covering it. which is similar to this here, which is cool. We have a roof here now as well. What is this? Oh god. Right. Well, I don't know what that is. Okay, maybe we need to, instead we'll just pull this wall, make it a bit thicker then. There you go. Okay. And is it this wall? No, it's not this wall. It's like something behind here. I mean, it's only this one though, so I guess I'm gonna pull it back a bit. Ah. Okay. Yep. So that's box Jiki-chan. Right. I don't think anybody's gonna see the top of this roof. You guys won't tell, right? Okay. So yeah, unless somebody can fly up here like this, like what are the odds of that? I mean, Wink, it's not like there's like flying avatars in VR chat, right? Okay, I'm just joking because there's definitely are flying VR avatars. We're trying to make this as good as we can though. So I think this is enough for now, I think. So we'll need to figure out the lighting using Unity. It's gonna be a headache. Might actually need to make these a little bit thinner. What is this? Alright. Yeah, that's just weird that it's like, when you set the origin point to center. Okay. No, it's just like acting weird now. Scale on the Z-axis isn't. We'll need the whole roof to go down a little bit more. Okay. So, ta-da! This little line out. And up. Ooh, not bad. So we go render mode. Ah, actually looks pretty good. Okay, this one needs to be a little bit lower. Oh God. Okay. That's perfect. Look at that. So we just need to add this window here, and the roof over that area here. I mean, the roof over here, this area is more or less done. It's just like the overall roof as well. Unless this is like an outdoor area, but I mean, I doubt that. Decisions. Okay. Right. I hope you have a great day ahead of you and a great weekend ahead. This is a long weekend for me, so I plan on actually streaming after maybe the convention. Then we can actually recap on like what happened at the convention. Yay! So it'll be like a vlog. I'm gonna try to stream every day. That's like, I say that, but I do want to try to set aside enough time to actually be able to achieve that goal. So even if it's like a 10-minute stream, like just like update a little chat, I think that would be pretty fun. So at the rate we're going on, this is like going on to a few hours actually. Yeah, let me just check something in. Who's online right now? Okay, Renona. Okay, Renona's not online anymore. I wanted to rate Kamiko Renona, but oh, she went offline like 20+ minutes ago. Okay. So well, that's no go. Thank you. I appreciate you joining us. Hanare. Onyx Stardust. Thank you as well for like the follow and like jumping into both sides. Yoshi as well. Like I didn't expect to see you here, and thank you very much, Still as well. Yeah, for always being around us. So I appreciate that as well. So everybody coming. Yeah, it was a relatively short stream, but I'm gonna be crashing out as actually. So we woke up a bit. We did a solid amount of progress right now. So like from the start with no roof, but now we have a roof. Yay! We now have a roof over our heads. So yay. Plus, we're gonna figure out the skylight situation and everything. And let's go. This roof area here. It's somehow gonna connect like this, and then this area is like lit up. So from this original illustration, we're gonna figure out this area and lighting everything like that. And that's gonna be a bit tricky because like we don't know. Everything we see here is what we know, and everything outside that is we don't know. We just don't know because it was never created. That's why. I gotta figure out a wall here as well because like I'm tempted to like make it not that solid a wall. I mean, you can see like the different colors there. So plus like, will this be seen at all? I'm actually leaning on the fact that this will probably be seen by other people as who like explore the background map and everything like this. So I actually want to make it like a solid addition and look good in the long run. That's like the long-term view on this. But right now this is actually at a good state. Let's look at that. That looks very pretty when you render it out, even it's blocked. So this is Ojiki-chan. She's currently a flat box, but it's basically Ojiki-chan's height. So 145 cm, correctly. So you can see like the couch. It'll be perfect height for like sitting on the couch. It'll be perfect height for like reaching the counter and everything like that to do stuff. And yeah, like I mean, sitting on this low chair is a no-brainer. So we'll be making everything else as well, but as it is right now, I'm actually very satisfied. Like, oh hey, cool, we made this almost right fully. This is quite an easy scene compared to the other one below. The other one below was a bit harder, but integrating them together was amazingly it's just amazing. It's oh hey, I didn't expect them to fit together so well. It wasn't super complex, I would say, but it wasn't very easy as well because you watch along the stream. There's a lot of things to figure out here. That looks like for example behind here, it looks like there's a fence behind here. There's like all the bushes and everything. So it's like, oh, we only have this fence here right now, which is at the back here. This fence here. So this fence is the same fence for this area here. It's like, yeah, let's scroll down. So the fence here, you can see outside, is that the same fence there, maybe? It means like this is an elevated area and then it's built inside a hill or something like that. I'm not sure. That's why we're just exploring it, but it's very solid right now. I'm actually really happy that is. I'm considering like, oh, should I start texturing it? But still, again, if you start texturing it makes it really hard to actually change anything. So we haven't modeled everything out fully yet, as you can see. So there's still a bunch of things that can potentially be improved on. Well, that's for the future stream. We're gonna try to make a thumbnail and everything for that. So thank you very much for joining in the stream, that is. So again, like Culinary, Anare, Onyx Stardust, Yoshi, and Cecil. So yay. Okay. We'll be just ending it now, and like let's look for somebody actually seriously to rate now, which will be on Twitch side. I'm wondering who to potentially rate. Let's look around. Okay. So Bossy Moon is live. There is Griffin Enfield as well, like on the inspirations, and also on art side that is there is Squeegee 3D. So first, before any rating that occurs, let's save this as a copy to mark today's date, that is, so we can actually look back on our progress as well. So it's been a few days since we streamed and did this. We had, well, a lot of other things to do actually, like from school and everything all the way until now, and then crashing out on work, coming back here again. So hopefully I can pick up this again, that is like maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'll inform everybody on Twitter or X, and what's it called? We'll be posting, the waiting room. That's for sure one. So yay. Okay, and I'm still figuring out who to rate as well. I'm tempted to lean on like Bossy Squeegee, that is Bossy Moon Squeegee, or Griffin. So let me just look around some more then. Do they have like YouTube as well? I think Squeegee does. Oh, but it's Bossy Moon's like stream. Like what's it called? It's Bossy Moon's birthday marathon stream. Okay. I guess we rate the birthday girl then. So let me just pull it out, that is, and good timing as well. The music just ended. So let's see now. How do I do this? Because on YouTube side it's a bit tricky since we don't actually have an official rate thingy. Oh wait. Oh. Darn. Okay. Maybe we rate Bossy on Twitch and then like somebody else on YouTube instead. That would be a manual rate essentially, because like I don't have YouTube permission links right now.
Start over, but
Oh,
like that.
Oh, my Oshi's live. So hey, okay. So we'll rate Umi Kyoku. Cause something fun, because we have her as the voice actor, that is, right, in the lore video coming up soon. So it'll be actually pretty cool that we actually rate her then. Hang on. So I just realized that like YouTube is like YouTube. Whoops. Okay. Is YouTube back? Okay, yep. Yep, YouTube's back. Okay, so we'll just place this here. Hey, good night and rest well. All the best. Have a great day ahead of this. So yeah, I hope you have a great time working on this culinary. All the best. Bye. We'll just be putting this here. This is our rate of this, so it's just scroll rate, I guess. Okay, ending. Well, ending on the YouTube side, and then we're going to go to Twitch and there's a rate out to Bossy Moon. So see you. Thank you for joining.